I'm Chris, and I live in the town of Volcano in Hawaii, sometimes called the Big Island. I love writing novels, hiking long trails, and spending time with my 4 grown kids and our 5 dogs. Our life in Hawaii is probably not what most people would expect, unless you live in Hawaii too. Hawaii Island is very rural. There's about 210,000 people living on 410 square miles, and it takes about 5 hours to drive all the way around the island, unless you stop. And our town is at 4,000 feet elevation, so we have fresh, cool air all year long with temperatures ranging from the 50s to the 80s. And nobody has air conditioning, but many people have wood stoves or fireplaces for heating. The closest Target, Walmart, Safeway, regular town stuff is 45 minutes away in Hilo. And I love it here. It's really awesome. It rains over 100 inches a year, so it rains almost every day, sometimes for many, many days straight. I teach 5th grade at the Volcano School of Arts and Sciences, which is a small charter school 5 minutes from my house. There's about 300 students from pre-K to 12th grade, with 20 students in each class. Our school is place-based and Hawaiian-focused, so that means that we go on many field trips, emphasizing learning about the Hawaiian culture, language, history, and of course, the 5 volcanoes on our island. We use Amplify CKLA and Eureka Math Squared for the curriculums in our classrooms, and I teach Eureka Math Squared through the Modern Classroom Project. I discovered the Modern Classrooms Project about 2 years ago, and I took a free course over winter break. Then I started using it in class in January 2023, and the videos was a challenge, right? Lots of videos to make, but my students loved it so much. They really like working at their own pace and checking their work individually with me. So this summer I started posting my videos on YouTube, where they attracted a little bit of a following since there are so many teachers looking for Eureka Math Squared resources. I didn't grow up in Hawaii. I moved here when I was 23 from Pennsylvania. Worked for Borders Bookstore. I got a part-time job as a Title I tutor in a kindergarten, and I fell in love with teaching. I went to the University of Hawaii at Hilo to get my teaching credential. And in 2012, my family and I moved to Austin, Texas, where I worked at a great charter school called NIOS, Not Your Ordinary School, for 5 years before we returned to Hawaii. I'm really passionate about relationships with students and creating safe environments in my classroom so that everyone has space to learn and grow. The Modern Classrooms Project helps me build these relationships because I meet with the students individually to go over their work, and that's a great time to check in with them, about other things that are going on. It's that time where I can make sure that I've talked to everybody every day. It's really awesome, and I'm so excited to meet you. Aloha.